wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Yeah, baby.
Ball Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get
Let's get it, big Ricky.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, baby. Flip sides, be bad. I ain't fucking with that one. You know, come up on the line. Fake that bitch.
They'll start out here with the
Fake that motherfucker, bro. Fake that motherfucker, big baby. Yeah, big baby. Yeah, big baby. Let's go. First motherfucker play the game, big baby. Nigga, I'm the motherfucking Trevor Lawrence King, baby. You got some dogs on this offense, big baby. I love this shit.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
You got some dogs on this offense, big baby. Yeah, baby.
On the edge of the red zone. 10
The
yards
offense
there.
is beautiful, bro.
First down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20
how do you not
here.
score,
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
As nigga.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Trevor
Nigga, you
Lawrence,
suck.
his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
Nigga, you suck. Just walk you down. Boy.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Yeah, nigga, you suck.
The score 7-0.
You. Can't hold shit. Nigga, I just walked you down.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The fuck up. Mute yourself again.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
Nigga, what rule did I break? Nigga, I didn't even go for it on fourth down. And it's not even a fourth down rule in this bitch. Oh my god, they got CJ Stroud back here looking like Snoop Dogg. Weak ass play.
No chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line.
Snoop Dogg Stroud.
Second and 10 coming up.
Nigga, snap the ball.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a
Kill.
to Harris. He's He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
You trying
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Steelers have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They didn't come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking
better
about
not
2
do that
games,
weak ass RPO shit.
They feel like they've been a little bit
Seen a lot of
unlucky in
niggas
the
do that
last
lately.
couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
2nd and 4.
Bro, oh my God. What the
He's going to have
fuck?
another 1st down as the tackle's
I
made.
turned around, he didn't even fucking turn, bro.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down.
Thank you, bitch.
But this is intercepted.
Yeah.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Thank you, bitch. I'll see you later, bitch. Yeah. Yes, Hershey.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense.
I knew it was coming.
And now the defense comes
I
through.
knew that shit was coming.
Can't get a better 1-2 punch than that, Paul.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Bruh, this fucking. Oh my God.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through. Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd and 2. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Look at CJ fucking Snoop Dogg Stroud
From the rookie passer there, partner. He
with his
is
typical
coming out
check down.
firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting
Nigga,
into
what
his
rule?
space.
What the fuck are you talking
His
about,
first year in
bro?
the NFL, I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that?
Nigga, what rule?
Out of the gate.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out.
Nigga, it's no rules in here.
So we will
It's not even any rules in here.
25.
Nigga, what rule then? Tell me the rule.
Start their next drive.
Exactly. It's not one. So shut the fuck up complaining.
Energy ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Etienne up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 22 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside.
What I do, nigga, I get right back to the line I adjust. So straight out of that, I seen what you like to do. So I got something for that shit.
Now Lawrence being chased out left. He completes it to Ridley. And they're going to have
that shit on you, bitch.
First down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
Moving that shit.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Ready.
3 yards remain for second down.
Ah, fuck.
And they'll go again with Etienne. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Slot man moves right. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
Bitch ass nigga. Trick you.
Just outside the 10.
Bitch ass nigga.
You
know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck up. Watch me work.
In motion right here comes Johnson.
Shit.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Again.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he
get right back to the fucking line. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Watch me fucking work.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
The fuck up and appreciate. Nigga, I need to make a YouTube channel.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Running out of the gun with Etienne. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence, touchdown. Zay Jones from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there and couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Harris running straight ahead. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
18.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. After 60, after 60. 65, 65.
They'll look to throw here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 44 yards. And the Steelers are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence, forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Dancing to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Drop 50, drop 50. Dixie Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready! Hurry, hurry!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
They'll get this into the hands of Huntley.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Off the option, here's Etienne.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
18 Cardinals. Come 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Oh, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Steelers have come back to make it a 2-point game. They're going to run it with Harris. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And Lawrence going to take it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands, and guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the option left with Lawrence. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. Now Lawrence to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. They go play action with Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Rolling to his left. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Chris Wormley gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Zerline's kick is up and through. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 14. That is caught by Thielen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. 19 yards that time for number 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw here. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Boswell's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get that underneath ETN. 8 yards there on a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Johnson, the man in motion right. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
62 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, design run for their wideout, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's Lawrence. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing now, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. He's got room at the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. A handoff for ETN. And he stopped immediately there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Back to throw, Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field. This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games, games, games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been weighing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We can take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold. Hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah. Slowly. Ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah. Holy. You're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah. Hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow the memories live on. Be strong. Don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast